Okay, we are live. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining
Hello.
us. We are continuing with Know Your Role, as always, on Monday night after a little hiatus, a little PAX hiatus.
Mm.
Um,
Somebody was off having fun.
yeah, well, it's his prerogative. It's a big boy. He can go have fun if he wants.
No fun allowed. Ever.
We're going next year, Scruffles.
I really want to go to Prime.
Well, you're not allowed. They told me.
Wow.
What's up, Evil Homer? How you doing, man? So what do you guys remember from Thursday?
We got rammed.
Crazy dude broke his staff, and I was really happy that someone suicide bombed.
Yeah, basically.
I was awesome and cleared the deck of all the skeletons with my turn undead.
Taco Man. Oi, Cashern.
Jesus Christ, it's tea. I hate all of
You've
you
developed a reputation.
for drinking like a few times as I'm not drinking anymore because you guys are dicks.
You guys so mean.
It's because you're not using our sponsor by Mountain Dew beverage.
We are not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
That is true, we are not.
Sponsored by my water bottle.
By hydrogen
Wait,
dioxide.
what is this? Pogo!
Or,
You
yeah.
can't probably do that. That's just what
I
Brandon
know,
happens.
chemistry, shut up.
Tequila.
Sponsored by
Tequila.
Tequila. That's a good one.
Zing. Uh-oh, the wrath of Scruffles.
Hmm?
Nothing?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm talking to a person in my class who's asking questions about an assignment.
Oh.
So
Well, tell him
saved
to
by the questions,
fuck off.
assholes.
Go look at what Evil
No,
Home
she's a
said
nice
in
Swedish
chat.
lady. Tequila.
Swedish?
Oh my god.
Asshole.
Rachel, you can talk to her.
You know
Ooh.
Swedish?
No.
Yeah, she does. Watch, show
Oh.
her.
I am Swedish, but I
Oh,
don't.
you
No,
are.
show her that you know Swedish.
Bork, bork,
Do
bork.
Try
it.
to make
Do
me
it
imitate
now.
Try to make me imitate the Swedish chef.
Oh, right.
Today we make a
I don't do it on
chocolate
command,
mousse.
it just happens, okay?
I don't think that they would
Just
appreciate that
happens.
here. There's a lot of people from Sweden here. There's like so many international students.
Huh.
They shouldn't play the Lost Vikings.
That's
I
true.
think they're Norwegian.
No, yeah, they are Norwegian.
Same thing.
No,
They'll still get offended.
Norwegians and Swedish people no like each other. It's like Canada and America.
Hey,
But like
I
everyone
like
says
you.
they're the same.
Swedish Sign Language.
I mean, of course you like me. I'm Canadian, but you know you're American. So.
To go with my Dro Sign Language.
But yeah, there's some animosity there.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Norwegian, not
No, but
Swedish.
isn't like a common thing that like everyone that's not from those two, for the most part, says they're the same place, and they get really angry about it?
Norway,
Well, it's
Sweden, Finland.
Scandinavia.
Yeah.
I know it's Norway, Sweden, Finland, but I'm pretty sure like most people are like, "Oh yeah, Norway,"
And
they
Denmark. I don't like
include
Denmark
Sweden
for
with
some
that, or they're like, "Oh yeah, Sweden," or they're like, "Oh, I'm from Norway," and they're like, "Oh, how's Sweden?"
All right,
just
well,
read.
moving on before we offend all of Europe. So the back end of your ship took some serious damage, but it's not like hold. It's not like an emergency. You're not sinking. So you'll have time to fix that. Scruffles,
Can we fix
you
it
were...
while we're going, or can we fix? Do we have to like
Beach it.
Beach it, yeah.
And
Wait,
like
what?
scrub the. Do we have to like beach it and scrub the bottom, get rid of the barnacles, and retar it, and like remake the back end?
No, because like most of the damage is like to the top of it. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Like
So we can
above
just
the
hang
water
somebody
line.
over the edge.
Yeah. Lou's probably got that under control.
Cool.
He's got them climb checks. He's got that carpentry skill.
Oh, that carpentry though.
Is ship maintenance like that a thing we're gonna have to do to gain like 2 knots in speed?
What, like scrape off barnacles and shit?
and
No, you make
retard
the
it.
oarsman do that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, what are you, an asshole?
Yes.
Well, I mean, like, are we gonna have
Oh,
to take the time for that?
heyo.
Hey,
I watched
yo.
like 2 episodes of Black Sails. I know I'm talking a bit.
Now you're an expert.
And Scruffles, you were following the ship down, I believe.
What? Oh, yes, I was looting it. I forgot about that. Thank you. See, I knew there was a reason I told you to write it down.
Okay, so we'll just say that you take your time searching the sunken ship. All the crew have dispersed. Like your turn on dead, basically, like they were like, "Fuck, abandoned ship."
So there's none at the bottom waiting for me.
No. But I do need you to make a spot check.
Okie dokie. Yay.
Right on. Like the water. What kind of vision do you have? Do you get like low light vision or anything like that?
Let me check. I don't think so.
What's up, JDT?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. You can't really see much because it's like nighttime. So you're basically getting like moonlight, starlight. So even with that good of a check, like your visibility isn't terrific.
Boo.
Burns. Let's see. I already made you do a knowledge religion check. And
Can
that
I do
didn't.
another one? Because I'm like looking at it again and taking my time and I get a shot at now. You know you want to give me info. You worked really hard on this. I'm already typing it in.
Alright. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Ah,
You know nothing.
Damn
Scruffle
it.
Snow.
no.
For all that schmoozing.
All that schmoozing for nothing.
Put more points in that. I get like 2 skill points. It's bullshit.
Yeah, well, low intellect.
Hate it.
Leo.
Shut the fuck up. Can I get an int ring, please?
No, you.
+2 to int.
Well, they don't make like stat rings per se. Like you could get like rings of protection, which raise your AC. And like other
what I
magical rings.
Yeah, same.
But
What is that?
Wasn't my house.
no, it's me.
Not mine.
I might have to shut my window.
Low flying plane. It's not that loud. It really isn't.
The sounds
Yeah,
of the
and
outside.
before a plane crashes into my building.
No, it just comes through the wall.
Everything's
And
fine.
like, sup?
Alright, so that's a thing now. What's up, Delicious? Blah, 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 blah. What were we doing? Spot check.
Han
You don't.
Solo comes through the wall.
It's gonna take you some time to search the whole ship, but eventually, like, you feel your way along and you find, like, a big chest.
Ooh, I am ready. Oh, is it locked?
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, god damn it. Can I make a strength check?
Nope.
God damn it. Okay.
Like,
Is it-
well, roll for 20, basically. Because you're wearing, like, full plate, and you're gonna have to swim this chest up to the surface, is what I'm assuming you're trying to do.
Yeah, but or I could get a rope from the ship and tie it around the chest and have them haul it up.
True.
I conveniently throw
Or
anchor
you could
down
use
at
the
it.
anchor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Would probably be easier.
Use the anchor and just like pull myself up like along it with the chest. Is that what you mean?
Well, no,
Or,
'cause
like,
the
sit
anchor
on the
has
anchor?
the wheel that pulls it up, remember? So
Oh,
it'd be
right,
easier
right,
than
right.
that than, like, heave ho, like, trying to pull a rope, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. But wouldn't I have to like hold on to it somehow or like lash it to the anchor? Is that
Um,
what you meant?
well, let's see. There's handles on the sides. Yeah, give me a use rope check.
Oh god. I don't think it's very good. Oh, it's just a straight D20. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, you're
Hey.
good.
Negative. That's good.
Cool. I say heave ho.
Nobody hears you because you're underwater.
I say
We just see bubbles coming up.
Bobbles.
Okay, I come up and then I get back onto the ship with the help of like everybody. And then I say, is it weigh anchor to pull up the anchor? Or is it that to
Raise
what are the
anchor,
two?
I think
Raise
it's-
anchor?
I think that's right.
lay anchor, and raise anchor. I think is what you're looking for.
No, there's definitely weigh anchor. Definitely.
Have
Definitely.
to check the weight.
No.
Weighing is a nautical term indicating the final preparation of a sea vessel for getting underway.
Aha,
Weighing
so that
really
is
means raising the anchor.
raising the anchor. I was right. Eat a wiener.
Take 10.
Weigh anchor. Who,
The
Emma or me?
moment
You.
when the anchor's not touching
Okay.
the seafloor, it is away. Anchor's away.
Oh, anchor's away. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Emma.
Okay.
See, that's why it's your first mate.
Research.
So you get the
Yeah, your Google's faster than
chest
mine
up
now.
on the deck of the
It
ship,
is.
and it's
I-
locked, and it's like
Uh,
gross. It's like slimy and old and covered in barnacles.
Gross.
Barnacle.
Does it look like the lock would be able to open, or does it like look too damaged and we're just gonna have to like break the shit out of it?
You don't know anything about locks.
Oh, okay. I summon.
I mean, like,
What was his name? Did we name the dude that was our last lockpick?
oh, the lockpick guy?
Hmm.
No.
What's his name? Name him.
Lockpick guy!
No, I'm learning their names.
LP.
What?
LP
Lockpick.
for lockpick.
Lockpick.
LP.
Oh, Jesus. Name him.
He's a rogue.
Anybody who wants to name him, it doesn't matter to me.
Leonard.
Felipe.
Leonard Felipe.
Okay, well, it's on you to remember that, Scruffles. Felipe.
Leonard. Okay, we're just going with Felipe.
Oh, Leonard Felipe. So his
Lock-
initials are LP.
She's just naming off names of
Isn't
dudes in
it-
her fantasies.
isn't
so
Felipe-
it's very
Romance
much
novels.
Felipe.
No,
Oh,
Felipe is with an
Felipe.
F.
Oh.
It can be Felipe with a P if you want it to be.
Well, it's Felipe
We're
with an
naming.
F because he's not going to be P or LP. I say, Felipe, could you come help us? I don't know why I have that accent all of a sudden.
Right, now she has a
She's
cabana.
adopting an accent. Okay.
I know, right? Next thing you know, she's like, Felipe, come into my quarters. I need you to palm frond me some more. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Into your blade.
No, Felipe was
Lockpick
like,
this chest.
Rub this lotion on my back. Or you'll get
Antonio's the
hose
hot
again.
one, isn't he?
Hmm?
Felipe's not very pretty, as of Dog's description last time.
I thought that was Antonio, wasn't
I thought
he?
Antonio
Had
was the hot one.
disheveled.
I thought we rescued a bunch of model slaves. Like these guys
Yes.
were getting shipped off to be just
Exactly.
like sent to the brothels and
They
shit.
were on their
Like
way
they
to the
have-
Fashion Institute.
Scuffles now like
They're
has
wearing,
her
like,
own
three-piece
pleasure
suits.
barge, and like these dudes walking around like loincloths and all oiled up and tan and bronze, and they're like
love boat.
Don't pretend
fronting
like you ain't
everybody.
looking while you're up in the rig. Anyway, call Felipe and ask him for help.
Can that seriously be the case? Because that'd be fucking hilarious.
He takes a look at it and he tells you that he doesn't think he's gonna be able to open it. The lock's rusted and damaged, and you're just gonna have to bash it open.
Alright, I say, okay, thank you. You may return to your.
I got an idea.
What?
Boo boo, take it up onto the mast and then drop it on deck.
No, they're gonna
Oh,
hurt my
what a-
ship.
Through the fucking
Probably like
ship.
bust a hole through this fucker.
I was gonna ask
like,
Boo Boo to
drops
break
in
it
the ship.
open, like
Gauging
on the
weight
deck,
of it,
because
you're
I
pretty
think he's
sure
got
that would be
the highest
disastrous.
strength.
I have a
Like, I'm not
crowbar.
even gonna make you roll wisdom for
Do
that.
you actually have a crowbar?
I have a crowbar. Would you
Well,
like?
I was gonna ask
How
you
heavy is it?
to break it open. So I asked
Why do I
both
have
of
to
you.
break it open?
Because I think aren't you the
I
strongest?
think me and you are probably pretty equally.
I got a -1 to my
Okay, no,
strength.
fuck
Right?
you. You're not touching shit. I'm gonna open this with a crowbar.
That's why
I
I
have
was
a plus
asking
2.
you.
Help me, I'm
Take your
feeble.
strong hand somewhere else, child.
I have a +2.
You have a +2
Yeah,
to
you do.
strength?
Oh, well,
Why?
shit, Trip. Here, you use the
Are
Are
fucking
you sure you're not
crowbar.
looking at Trip's
Trip
character
is like
sheet?
+5.
Yeah, he has a +5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Trip, take this crowbar, and I toss it to. It's not
Why
Trip.
is our bard so
Jack,
strong?
take this crowbar, bro, and see
Because
if
he
you
doesn't
can
know how to
pop
bard.
It's
I'm just kidding.
rude.
pop open that there chest. Take a peek at that
Pap it
sucker.
open.
Yeah, let's get it.
Nice.
Oh, you were supposed to add the crowbar to it and everything too, but I mean, shit.
Yeah, with
Does
the
the
crowbar,
crowbar give,
you're
like, a
able
+1?
to pop it open. Okay.
Let's grab that crowbar back though.
Oh, okay, here's the crowbar.
I don't want to lose sight of it.
I need a fortitude save.
Son of a bitch. From everybody?
No, just Trip.
Ooh.
I got +5 to my fortitude.
Put your sunglasses on and deal with it, son. Come on, push through.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
You smack yourself in the face with the crowbar.
Do you have, Lou, you have, like, searching for traps, right?
Um,
Oh, it's not too bad. All right,
I
Trip,
have
for
disabled device.
1 minute, you're going to be like coughing and gagging, like retching and gasping for breath. Like,
Can I do a heal check on him to just help him somehow?
Is it
I don't know, get him
sneaky
some
attack?
water.
yeah, sure.
Swear to God, you roll
Go
a
on,
1 and
go
get
Is
on,
this gonna
go.
be like? Is this gonna be
Dude,
like
my
Willow, and
healing
he
is
starts turning into a
great.
pig or something? Because I'm really concerned right now.
Willow, use the wand.
That was the creepiest movie when I was a kid. I don't know
Dude,
why
that
I was
pig
shown
scene
that.
fucked me up.
Dude, I know. It's like I'm fucking
Nightmares
like
and shit.
5 or 6, and I'm watching Willow, and people are like, "It's such a great kids movie." I'm like, "You guys are fucking
Well, it
high."
was a great
What?
kids movie, but I mean, you had the guy
There
with
are
the
lots
skull
of
for a
kids movies
fucking
that are
mask,
messed up.
the
Watership
trolls,
Down.
Was it,
the
dude?
pigs.
Yeah, that's for like older kids, not like 5 and 6-year-olds.
My parents.
I
let
mean,
me
I'd let them
it.
watch it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Fuck it, but like they're gonna get freaked the fuck out.
Jesus Christ, what
Just saying.
the fuck, Homer?
Oh, and that
What?
fucking giant two-headed.
I don't
thing.
know if I should, like, purge that or not.
What is this?
I don't even want to know.
Just click, it's not, it's a cartoon.
It's all
Yeah,
it's
but
like
you wouldn't
really
want-
close to Rule 34.
Oh.
Anyway, as long as it's not like pornographic or
It's
rape.
pornographic.
All right, get rid of it
It's
then.
fucking
Away.
SpongeBob and
Well,
Squidward.
yeah, just yeah.
It's
No,
like
no porn
this
in chat
close.
of any. Yeah, it's if it's on the edge, best to leave it on
just
the
tweet it at
Twitters,
us from
yeah.
now on. Just tweet it at
Yeah.
us.
So you did a 15 heal check. You saw what happened. Like he opened the chest and there was like a jet of like greenish gas like just hit him right in the face. And it just like dropped him. So obviously that's the cause of his symptoms. But it's not anything that you've seen before. But he is still breathing. Like you can tell that he's still able to get like air into his lungs. He's just like coughing and gagging and like it's almost like being like tear gassed.
Oh, okay. Well, I just tell Trip like
Son
it's
of a
okay. It's okay. Just
You're
keep
just like a
breathing.
drippy
You're gonna
mess
be
for
okay.
a while and
You're gonna
basically
be okay.
useless.
Where's the fucking fish now?
Is it like pepper spray? Like, don't you have to like wash out your eyes with?
Yo, why don't
Goggles.
No, I just meant like
Oh, goggles.
it'll be fine in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean your eyes are fine, but because
I just let him know that he'll be fine in a minute.
well, like
Just-
you
it's okay.
breathed in this gas and it like took the air out of your lungs and like it's.
We should probably like
Like
rinse
someone
that
just,
off.
like-
So what we need to do is like tie some rope around his legs and just throw him overboard and drag him. So
Peel
just to
off.
wash off
Just
everything.
tie him to the anchor. And
Right?
then...
No, well, we don't want to drown them. We just want them to kind of skid and skid, and it just like wash the face off. We don't want to submerge them.
We have a barrel of water somewhere.
Probably. No,
we do.
don't
We have
fuck
fresh
up.
water.
No, don't fuck with fresh water. Use the
No,
salt
you would
water.
take some out and stuff.
That shit's for consumption. If we get becalmed without no fresh water, that's
Okay.
on you. Cap.
Okay.
So you're gonna
He
wash
doesn't
him
get
off,
any water.
wipe the mucus from his nose and mouth.
Well, I'll take a cloth and do that. It's not using the water.
Your
Are you gonna
trusty
take him back
hanky-
to your
do you have a
pleasure pad,
trusty
Scruffles, and
handkerchief?
clean him off?
Shut up, Lou. Jesus Christ.
She's got a ShamWow handkerchief.
They just, like,
What?
dumped me in the
And
sea
boom,
first,
just
I
like
think, before I
that, it's
stopped
gone.
swimming.
Yeah, the fanfic right now is going crazy in my head. I could just like do a whole scenario right now. Put 50 Shades of Grey to shame.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Could already see it. The Adventures of Scruffles' Pleasure Barge.
Jesus Christ. No.
Ooh.
I mean, you've
They thought they were
But
slaves
Virginia.
before, but now they're sexual slaves to the captain. Anyway, sorry.
she has them all like shaved and oiled up.
This is fucked up. Both of you need to stop.
She's got a.
I am not
like
going to abuse our poor oarsmen.
She's looking through
It's like
the.
directed by stars.
She's looking through the cargo hold and finds a 50-gallon drum of lube.
Whoa, God.
Jackpot!
I was thinking like coconut oil, but
Some cocoa butter.
no, I mean I could see them back in the day like that shipping coconut oil and large copious amounts.
Pretty back in the day, they just used spit.
Don't people use that for like tanning or something like that?
Oh, they
I
had
think
soap.
people use this shit for everything. It's like the
It's
miracle
really good
oil.
for taking off your
Yeah.
makeup and everything.
So is water and soap.
No, it's actually not. It's difficult to get the shit off of your face.
So that's why I just don't ever put it on there.
Well, stop
Oh,
having people
lucky
shit on your
you.
face. Problem solved.
See, they were like ugly
get
slaves.
pink eye,
Now
gross.
they're beautiful, free people. Thanks to Scruffles.
All right, so what's everybody else doing while Trip's recovering from his malady?
Looking in the chest, I would assume.
Putting my crowbar back in my backpack.
Okay, it's full of gold and gems. The gems are all fine, but the gold is gonna need some
Polishing.
polishing.
Is there somebody that I can
Because
trust to do
it
that?
doesn't rust, but like it's just like grimy and slimy and blech.
Okay.
I'll just sit up in the
Um,
crow's nest and polish it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna count it first.
No,
I was
you
just
don't
gonna
Like
give it
one
to the
piece at a
oarsman.
time.
Oh, like I got nothing else to do. I'm just chilling up there and watching.
No,
shit
you
and
do that and it'll end up like Titanic. 30 seconds is all it took for them not to hit an iceberg.
Oh yeah, we need you watching.
Other fun
Oh,
fact: the
I was like,
Titanic
what the
that brought down the ice, or the iceberg that brought the Titanic that brought down the iceberg. The iceberg that brought down the Titanic is still out there, floating around.
Ba,
You
ba,
look at the
ba.
pink scrape on it, or like they're just saying supposedly science-wise.
Yeah, science
global warming.
apparently.
Dog, did they factor that in?
Maybe. I
I
don't
know
know.
because it's got a teardrop tattoo now.
Teardrop. How fucking
Oh shit!
thug life, son. Like just tattooed in his
Sorry, not sorry.
If it was like, oh my god. All right, we're getting derailed.
Yeah.
Bad. We're bad at
Can I
that.
count? Can I count how much money is in there?
You're estimating it to be around 5,000 gold.
Sexy.
What-
Well, I'd like to
that's when
take
shit-
time to like actually count. No, well, should I? Because I feel like I should count it and then I should give it to like one of the oarsmen to be like, can you just polish this up for me? And then when it comes back, I'll count it again so that.
My guy's like, I'll do it after I'm done joking.
Oh, okay.
Don't let them touch it.
So I get to add 4,500 because I'm gonna just take out the.
Actually,
Horseman's
this is
Club.
what we're gonna do. I want you to roll percentiles because it's not
Oh,
exactly 5,000.
oh, oh God, this is gonna be bad. Oh,
Better not lose us no money, Scruffles.
rolled a 90. Calm yourself.
It wasn't 100. I'm not happy with you right
It's
now.
actually 5,200.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with you right now. Like, that's cool. We got above what we expected. It wasn't below, so that's a plus.
Also, somebody's gonna need to write these down.
So I'm gonna give 520 to them. Okay, I'm ready for items.
These are just gems.
Oh, gems. Okay, I'm ready for gems.
I'm gonna give you size. Well, the number of them are the size and the color.
I'm gonna sequin my plate armor with diamonds. Or bejewel, whatever. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Bedazzle.
You find 3 small red gems.
Mhm.
1 medium turquoise gem.
Uh-huh.
4 large black gems.
Ooh. Mhm.
And 1 medium clear gem.
Cool.
And if you want to appraise, I can give you a estimate at their value.
Hold on, I'm adding my things. Okay, so we've got 7,308 gold, and I think I did the math right, but I don't know.
Doesn't somebody have a bonus to appraise?
I have a plus one.
Ammo does. Because Boyd,
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Kit
birdie.
Kats. Hang on.
you get a +3 to your appraise checks.
+3.
Yep.
Cool. And I get
And then the int modifier.
Thank you for the
+1.
follow, Epic Axel.
Right, yeah. Where do I have a little sheep from a parrot? Oh, there it is. Yay.
I
So I
always
get
like the
plus
name
4 to
Axel.
appraise. Axel Rose.
No, not because of Axel Rose.
Dog
Guys,
is a huge Axl Rose fanboy.
Will she be able to
I used to
identify
be
what
when I
gems
was
they
a
are?
child. Like what? Like the actual gems that they are?
Yeah, like red gem, ruby.
Arctic knowledge.
I'm trying to think of anybody if anybody has any like knowledge that would relate to that. Like you guys don't have any miners, like miners.
I could see blacksmithing, like, if I had to, like, bedazzle someone's armor.
Kinda, sorta, not really.
Gonna bedazzle the shit out of my armor someday.
I could do that for you.
So yeah, I can't really tell you what they are, but I mean you could guess.
Okay.
Like red gems are
That's
probably
my roll for
rubies.
appraise.
Mhm.
19 on
You're
the
muted,
appraise,
Lou?
nice.
I'm over here with the good jokes, and I'm just fucking dropping the mic.
Button is our ultimate nemesis.
I know, right? I'm over here like, blood diamonds. They're really blood diamonds, right? And
That'd
all
be
you see is
dope.
me maniacally going like,
Blood diamonds aren't red.
An entire culture was destroyed so we could have these.
technically, we rescued them
Right, we
from
liberated
evil
them
clutches. We
from.
liberated the blood diamonds. And so, you know, we're kind of absolved. We're good. We can use these. They'll be fine. I don't feel guilty whatsoever.
We took them from dead people.
All right,
Well,
I'm ready
that
with
tried to kill us.
the amounts.
I'll just give you the total for all the gems. Just give me 1 second. I gotta add it up.
Total equal.
Don't you remember, Trip, that guy like kamikazed us in our butthole, pretty much, of the ship?
Yeah, so it's like
I will-
it's fair that we take them.
He
I will
Which
tell you
exploded
happened
right in our
because
back
we
end, Trip.
turned instead of ramming
exploded.
them like I wanted to do.
The medium clear
Well-
one is definitely the most valuable.
There's
And
a diamond.
total, they're worth about
$1 million.
7,000 gold.
Fuck. Well, that's still good.
So
Jesus Christ, we're getting a lot of money.
Well, if you think about how much it like cost a +1 something.
Think
Yeah.
about +2.
So Scruffles, as far as like gems and stuff like that go, I don't know how you want to do that with paying the crew.
We'll wait until we sell them.
Right, because you're not just gonna hand like.
No, I'm not gonna
take
give
Chip
them
off a little bit.
gems.
Chip off little
They're
bits of
5%
gems.
of the
Saves you
ruby.
10%.
I already
Dad,
gave
have
them their
fun.
portion of the gold from the chest because like we opened it on the deck, so I was just like I gave it to I would assume I would give it to like Antonio, be like, this is the total, spread it out amongst the men.
Yeah, that's
Seems
fine.
trustworthy. I like him.
He's a nice boy.
Arr.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll wait
Oh,
until
wait, we have
sell
an
the
accountant.
gems.
We have the gnome guy to do that for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he could do it.
Gerbil blurble or whatever his name is. Fitzherbert.
Giblet.
Giblet.
Giblet. I'm gonna write that down.
Racist against gnomes, doesn't know gnome names.
Giblet.
Uh,
Account. Wouldn't he be like treasurer?
We
Fiddlesticks.
just call him Mr. G.
Just yeah,
Treasure.
he
In
can be the
charge of all the
quartermaster.
Gs.
There you go.
Quartermaster? Okay.
No, he's like that guy with the glasses and black sails. That's not
Yeah,
the
the
quartermaster.
quartermaster.
No, that's not him.
Yeah, but he's like the same thing.
Okay. So I give it to Giblet and I say, please pass
And that
this
guy's a
out amongst the
penis
men.
anyway. I'm sorry, what was that, Scruffles? I had an outburst.
Ow.
Couldn't
That's
hold
how
I
you
it.
just
really
I
feel,
give the
Paul.
money to Giblet and tell him to pass it out amongst the men.
Okay, he complies. With a yes, Captain, and a hearty salute.
Aww. I guess we're just gonna chuck the empty chest overboard since it's gross and goobery and we don't need it.
Okay. So, like, are you gonna transfer the gold into some other container?
I would assume we have some sort of like chest
Yeah, my
on the
pockets are
ship.
pretty deep. They can
We'll say by
Or a big
now you've probably gone through a couple barrels of your fresh water supply. So you can
Okay.
just put it in one of the barrels.
I mean, if there's not enough
Do I
room,
have like a
I can-
captain's quarters?
Not really.
Oh.
Captain's log.
I don't even have a little
So
room.
it's really small.
Seems pretty open on the top.
Yeah, I mean like long ships, like there's not a whole lot of room on them for like fluff stuff. You know what I mean?
I demand we get a better ship so I can have proper captain's quarters.
All right, so
Cannot
you
live
can
like
have your
this.
pleasure palace. I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Scruffles
I
demands
want
her
a ship with 3
stern
masts.
castle.
I mean, we could easily turn this into Cleopatra.
Definitely want a feather bed.
Yo, we should go get a canopy bed, right? Put it on here, and then we'll
I
move
love
some of the
canopy
rowers
beds.
up on top, and it'll be like Cleopatra's barge, right? And they're just like this, and then you got guys in the back. Like, where are we
Oh,
going,
what are those
mistress?
called? Where people carry you around on like a couch?
Oh, the start with the P.
palanquin?
Don't. Yeah,
Palanquin?
Palanquin, yeah.
Joffrey gets carried around in those all the time in the books.
I'm not sure if that's the same thing.
I thought it was palanquin.
No, they were in like rolling carriages.
No,
weren't they?
it was a
No,
thing
they were
that
being
they
carried,
carried
yeah.
around, except it was boxed.
Oh yeah, the box.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if if there's a different name for that. There probably
Not
is,
sure.
but who cares?
Can you believe that back in the day, people actually did that shit?
Yeah, considering all the other shit that they did.
So like for the time being, you're gonna have to lower anchor and make repairs. Like I said, like the ship's not damaged to the point where it's sinking, but if you start like rowing or if you get into a storm or something like that, like you're definitely
Right, we're gonna
start
take on
taking
water.
and then that's gonna be bad.
Can I like do
Okey-dokey.
some custom back end work on this thing?
Oh hell
Since
yeah,
I'm a-
you can pimp your ride.
I want to fashion it into
Lose it.
pair of- No, I want to passionate or passionate. I want to fashion a nice pair of butt cheeks on the back.
Oh yeah. Like with a beaver tail in the middle.
Yes.
Nice.
Am I going to know about this, or is he just gonna go
He's taking creative?
I'm going in creative mode because this is like my baby now. This ship, like I
well,
love
this is
it.
your chance.
Well, that
like,
should
on
be
the
fun when we
backyards and-
actually like dock and I get off the boat and see it
Oh
and just be like,
god.
Well, wait till I get done doing the whole front mast thing. It's gonna be great.
The whole ship ends up looking like a beaver.
The
Oh,
big
God.
butt.
It's gonna be really
Oh, like the rudder
difficult
is
to
the
get
beaver
him
tail.
to find.
Well, I was thinking for the front mast when we got some time, it'd be more of like, you know how you see like the mermaids, the typical thing on the front or whatever. We'd
Mhm.
kind of do that whole thing, but we'd like just have her coming out from the midsection so there's no tail, and then it'd be a beaver head on top.
Well, you have a
Yes.
bronze dragon figurehead.
I don't know,
which-
man. Beaver
Since you're
lady.
spending so much time around it, I'll assume that at some point somebody will cast Detect Magic. It is magical.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm not
When were you
carving on
assuming
this.
we were gonna figure that out?
Look, this boat's not sentient. I just gave it a wooden butt.
Well, no,
Don't know spoilers.
I knew we should have
Well, I'm
rammed
trying
the
to-
dudes.
You just say basically that as I go to fucking modify this front thing, I noticed I was like, "Oh, this is magical, yo."
well, it's
You're gonna-
exceptionally
Oh.
well made and looks
Yeah.
like almost lifelike.
Okay, that's creepy. I'm like touching it now.
Like
Like,
crazy amounts of detail. Like
Poking
like
it
you can
inside.
even like
Can I-
discern the scales. You know what I mean?
Can I cast spellcraft or knowledge arcana or?
Once I'm done choking, could I cast detect magic on the chest? Think, wait.
we already threw it overboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like,
too
I said, somebody would have cast Detect Magic by now. If for no other reason than boredom on the long sea trip.
Well, no, I mean
Is
the
there any
way I'm
magic
looking
out
at
there?
it is
Head
like
into the water.
Is that dolphin
Any
magic?
magical
Is that dolphin
fishes?
magic? Is that dolphin magic?
God.
Is knowledge arcana just for like when people are casting spells, or is it? Can I use it on objects like the mass?
You
If they're arcane.
can. Yeah, you can give me knowledge arcana.
Okay, cool.
Trip, you can do a bardic knowledge for something completely unrelated.
Okay.
20 plus.
Scruffles.
Well then.
Your knowledge rolls are doop doop.
She just licks
Or
it, trying to
poo-poo.
figure out what it is.
Soup.
Never term and tongues a little num no no.
It's very salty.
Definitely been in the ocean.
It's really salty.
Hold on 1 second, I gotta turn my light on. It's getting dark. Here on
There's like this
Est
one
Coast.
ray of light
Or the mine.
coming through the window.
Oh, and Jack's know better, huh? Alright, yeah, I can't give you anything for under 10.
What about ammo? Don't you have arcana
Mhm.
or Astrid?
Astrid.
Please don't roll as poopy as me. Yeah,
Okay.
go ammo.
My rolls are stupid
Let's
today.
see. You know that it's definitely enchanted, and that you're pretty sure that it's like a command word activation kind of thing, but you don't know what that is.
Oh.
Well, we got
Abracadabra.
out everything. Get the dictionary. We're gonna sit here all day and just start mixing
Wait,
phrases
I
out.
have read magic. Is it like an inscribed word? Like, would that work?
No, you don't see any like writing on it.
Darn it.
And we didn't find any papers or anything on the ship to indicate. what it
No,
might be?
it's something like the previous owner of the boat probably had the knowledge of, but
Damn it.
who knows if he's even still alive.
It was
Yo.
the asshole that swam away that I wanted to drown.
No, it would have been somebody from the Red Hand. The Worm
Oh.
Lord. The Worm Lord.
Them Lord. Okie dokie. So yeah, we just repair the ship, or wait till it's repaired, and then we, what? Is it my
Like, could
anchor?
this thing be used against us then? Because if it's some command word, what if it just turns our ship into some crazy shit and it like eats us?
It turns into a magical
Trip,
trick.
I'm gonna give you another shot at your bardic knowledge. Make it happen.
Do it.
I'm buying you a
No.
reroll. Alright, 14 I can give you. You know that bronze dragons are typically good natured? Like alignment wise, they tend to be lawful good, I believe. They're either lawful good or neutral good, but they're definitely good.
So what are they doing on a bad guy's ship? Well, it's not
Correct.
bad guy anymore.
They
But...
probably
wasn't always
kidnapped
their
the
sh- yeah,
ship.
it probably wasn't always their ship. Like
That or
longships
it's like
are like you usually find longships like up near Waterdeep. You would have seen a bunch of those. Um because like the place where you were originally headed to, the Moonshine Islands, there's like two different like they're not even like different like ethnicities, but like two different cultures called those islands home that used to fight with each other. One is called the Folk with two F's, so FFOLK, and then the Northmen. And the Northmen were like your typical Vikings. They had the long ships and stuff like that, where the Folk were more like agriculturally inclined.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, so like to see, and like Lou, you would probably pick up on this, like being a Hadozi and like spending a lot of time on ships. Like you wouldn't really expect like goblinoids and stuff like that to have a ship like this. Like they typically tend to prefer better armed or like small and fast vessels.
So we need to search this ship thoroughly and do an extensive check over to look for clues.
Why don't we ask Antonio?
Yeah, we need the skinny on this boat.
Because he seems to
Look
know
at Jack
some.
with the good ideas. Why don't you go talk to Antonio then? Go.
He,
he likes
he
you,
likes
I
you
think.
more.
I thought he liked you as well. No?
I don't know.
Okay.
the captain now, and you're paying his ass, so...
Hey, it was Jack's idea. I just wanted to give him a
Here's the
chance to
box.
RP it. But-
Antonio tells you, "I'm sorry, Captain, that is outside my realm of expertise."
Would anybody in the ship know anything about the ship's past?
Well, they've been on it, but like rowing. Let me check.
Somebody must
something
have
real quick.
heard some
I'll
things.
probably be able to give you something.
Heard some scuttlebutt. That's called gossip.
Yep,
Scuttlebutt.
it is.
I like that word.
It's gossip or the casks of fresh water on your ship.
Right, like talking around the water cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It
Scuttle.
all started with pirates and scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
All right.
Scuttlebutt.
Oh my god, is the password undertow?
That'd be pretty funny. And that would also be metagaming, so you can't do that.
Oh.
One of the rowers, who's like very, very young, like probably like 14, 15, like young kid.
Oh. We're making him row? Can we make him do something else other than row?
Well, I mean,
You
it's
need an education.
He might be
getting
like a really
paid.
huge kid for his age, and
mean,
this
he's
is
in-
good
He's getting
exercise.
paid.
He's
Well, he
yeah,
could
I mean,
work in
he's
like the
wiry.
rigging and stuff.
No, the rigging's my gig. I don't need no 14-year-old kids up there. He can
But he
stay
can
below
help you.
decks.
Okay, well, I just thought I was 14.
Maybe he's one of those dumb kids that's like only good at.
He's seen
Strong
things,
stuff.
but he's hesitant to talk about it. So if somebody wants to diplomatize his face
I got a diploma.
Put
Can I
some
get the old
diplomacy
captain?
That's like one of my.
I
big-
get plus
into his
4.
eyes.
Wait,
Right.
triple bonus. Bonus Jonas.
What are you trying to do?
+9.
Oh,
You
damn.
have +9 to diplomacy? Jesus.
Go ahead.
All right, I asked the kid to come with me to speak to Jack. Because I know that he's good at talking with people and stuff. So I say, come with me. We'll go talk to the bard.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Nice. He's gonna tell you everything he remembers, but he's still like, you can see he's like visibly shaken, like
Oh.
Wait,
very
is this-
nervous about talking about it.
Is this
Since
like
I'm-
the Goonies thing where they like tell us everything and he starts like his whole
Yeah,
life story and
right.
he's telling him how like this one time at the movie theaters I made it sound like
In the
I-
5th grade, I pushed my sister down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog.
Oh god.
I'm good with kids. Wouldn't I be able to like comfort him somehow and make him like feel less poopy? I don't know how to RP that. I ain't good with kids in real
Yeah, there's
life.
really no like the kid's seen what he's seen, and cannot be unseen.
Oh, I see. He's not okay.
And he's still young enough that like doesn't know a lot about the world, and like he's probably never seen anything like this happen before. But he's gonna tell you that one time they came upon a merchant vessel that they raided, and he saw the Wormlord speak to the figurehead, and then the figurehead came to life. Like literally, like was moving its head around like a dragon would, and
God, does it breathe fire?
the Wormlord commanded it to attack the other vessel, and it shot fucking lightning out.
Yo, what word did he say? Because that's boss.
He was too far away to hear it.
Curse you, child.
Like
Curse
the Wormlord got up like right next to it and like whispered it to like keep it a secret.
I'm all
Oh,
about
okay.
this dragon head now. Like, I'm just trying to, like, tell me.
Super curious.
Tell me.
Guys, tell me your secrets. What is
What's-
that?
What's the kid's name?
If it's a good dragon thing,
Good
why is it
question.
helping the evil group?
I gotta come up with
Because
enough
it's
names on my
enslaved.
own, so names for the crew is all on you, Scruffles Poo.
Well, I named the
Leonard.
last one. Who else? Leonard? Okay, we can name him Leonard.
Lenny.
15-year-old kid.
Little Lenny.
Little Lenny. I tell him thank you, and I want to ask him like how he came onto the ship. Like he's really young, so do you have any family somewhere? Like we can take you to them if you want.
He's gonna tell you that he was taken by pirates when he was a child.
Oh,
And then, like, after that, boats just changed hands a couple times, and now he's here.
okay. Well, if you want to stay with us, you have a family here. I'll keep good care of all of you. And then send him back below deck.
Give me one more diplomacy check.
No balls. He's not gonna believe me because I'm gonna roll shitty.
No, you're
Oh,
okay.
can Trip do it? Okay, cool.
No, I want one from Scruffles.
Oh,
Trip.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Why you stepping on her toes? Damn.
I knew I was gonna roll shitty.
She comes across as some
Uh,
creepy old cat lady, and
yeah.
the kid's freaked out now. Like,
You
No,
mean
come on.
you
Yeah.
mean well, but like he's like, okay, weird lady. I'm gonna go back to living my horrid existence now.
he goes down under the low,
But
and
we're
he's all
gonna
like,
be
"I
a
think the captain was
family."
hitting on me. I'm not really
Oh
sure." what's going
no!
on."
Don't do
Yeah.
that. That's weird. I'm a nice old lady. Stop trying to make my
She-
character creepy.
she's like- I'll
You're
make
the
you
one rolling
forget.
I didn't say that.
He's just gonna be
Uh.
like, psht. I walk away.
I got this. I know what I'm doing with my life.
Can I kick him down the stairs?
Wow.
Just kidding.
Not really gonna help your cause.
Torm kicks you
How
down
I
the
dealt
stairs.
with the orphans.
Oh, by the way, Scruffles, I totally didn't even think about this until after the fact. This is totally off topic, but when we were playing Reign of Kings last night, of course you fell off the side of the bridge. You fall all the time. Thank you for that
the
follow,
worst.
Vance.
I was king.
That was so
Oh.
funny. Lou, you know in Reign of Kings, like the castle, and then there's like the long bridge going to it. So like we had just gotten king, and so Gruffles is like running ahead of me and like jumping like along the bridge, and she just jumps off the side of it. And I was like,
I didn't jump off the side.
you did.
There was a gap.
Right?
It's like
Yeah,
she's
but I
so
was jumping
happy.
onto,
She's
like,
king,
the
she's like
big
skipping down
side.
the thing.
How
like,
did you
I was
not
jumping
see
onto
that?
the big like
and then
side. There's a huge like side to it that's big, and then there's like a gap, and then there's like more stone.
I was
didn't see
watching
the
someone
gap.
play the
It
other
was
day.
so good.
I think it was Katie Wolf, and he had just got king, or he had tried to get king or something. And this dude is like giving his position away because he's trying to hide. And so he's like, fuck it. He just goes to kill this dude. And this dude, I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, hits him and he just goes fucking flying like almost off the map.
Yeah, the physics need a little bit of work.
Dude, he was like, what the fuck?
I was attacking.
Yeah,
like,
that happens with moose. a lot.
Yeah, I was attacking an elk, and it was like up on the side of this boulder. So like, there's the boulder and there's the elk, and it just starts doing like somersaults like in the air on top of the boulder, and then just like bounces like
Oh my God.
20 feet away.
That's like what happened to the guy I was dragging when he logged back on.
Oh, it just flung him across the map.
Yeah.
Anyway, sidetracked again. Sorry, guys.
Why won't the dice let me be nice?
Well, because Gary Gygax's spirit hates you.
I don't like
Apparently.
it.
Well, think of it this way. Maybe you're getting all of your bad rolls out of the way outside of combat, which isn't such a bad
Doubt
thing.
it.
Well, not with that attitude.
Mm.
All right, so I'll take a spot check from anybody.
Everybody?
Everybody, anybody.
Okay.
What do I get?
Wasn't sure if we could only have one or if we could have all. I was just
Yeah.
checking. Oy vey. I see things.
Oh wow. Euphigenia.
See, why couldn't I roll that when I was talking to the kid and then he would have liked me? It's bad. I'm good with orphans. It's not fair.
Also, it's daytime, so you're gonna see them from a while away. But a group of 5 humanoids riding dolphins is approaching.
What?
Aquaman.
Scruffles, you're
I
pretty
yelled
sure
to
that
trip.
they're a venti, because a venti
Oh.
have a tendency to use dolphins as mounts.
Oh,
Can I get
don't you
fucking
have a dolphin
Do I
mount?
have a dolphin mount?
Yo,
Dolphin
we
ain't gonna
could get
carry
a.
a heavy ass around wearing plate armor and shit.
Why don't we get a shit ton of
They'll be in
dolphins
water,
and
it'll
put
be
them in
fine.
harnesses, and they can take the ship wherever we want to go, and we can get rid of these fuckers that are draining us of money. Because I'm sure you don't have to pay dolphins.
They've been useful. Antonio's got his little alchemy. We got the lockpick.
But if he's
dude.
not working, we
Luke
don't have to
cannot
pay, and
wait
it's
to
like
kill the crew.
I'm not killing the crew.
I like our crew.
I'm just saying I'm a little salty after the way.
Little salty beaver.
Yeah, I'm a little salty, beaver. So and so here. Anyways,
Yeah, but I mean, like,
but-
you gotta put yourself in their position. Like, they had
Oh,
no
no, I
idea that you were at all good people. You know what I mean? Like, they would just assume that they just got taken over by another crew. You know what I mean?
So-
I mean, I figured they
Like,
think
that's
we were
kind
good
of the
people
story with
after
a
we
lot of
freed
these guys
them.
is just being
but-
like on a boat and then having it taken by pirates and then so on and so forth.
Okay, but on a serious note, could we get a shit ton of dolphins and hook them up to the ship and just like?
Well,
I really
dolphins are
want-
intelligent. You'd have to convince them to do that. and
Dolphins
good
are
luck with that.
assholes, though. Fuck dolphins.
We got fish.
Well,
Are Aventi generally good people? Do they generally pirate? Like, would I know this, or is it like the same as like humans, where it's like, well, it could be anything?
Could be anything, but they're riding dolphins, and they're not like approaching like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they're not showing signs of aggression. Like, they don't have
Like
weapons
no
drawn or
weapons
anything
drawn.
like that.
Okay.
And they're still far enough away that like you can't really make out any details. You're just assuming that they're a venti because they're riding the dolphins. That's
Okay.
something
Well, I
you
just
would know.
tell Boo Boo to keep an eye out, watch those people, make sure they don't draw weapons, and I tell Jack to load cannons.
Oh, cannons.
Thank you for the follow, Weird Link 666.
Although,
The
like,
link
what
of
do
the
we hit?
devil.
Like, a cannon is not gonna hit people on a dolphin, so
You could
That'd be-
try.
it'd be a pretty ridiculous shot. I don't want them to see us loading the cannons, though, because I don't want them to think that we're.
Like, ordinarily, like, if it was something where you were, like, hiding and, like, knocking a bow...
One of them is still loaded.
I'd let you, like, make a... Well, no, you would unload it if you're not going to use it.
yeah,
Because
I want
that's
the
just
pocket.
disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, and it
We don't-
might
we
get
don't
wet,
need
then it would
gunpowder
be
Well, I don't know how-
useless.
I don't know how long it's been.
It's been a while because
It's been a while.
Who's
'cause-
been
Yeah, this is
Very
all kind
shit.
of happening over the course of a couple days. While it's taking you
Oh.
time to make these
Alright, we don't-
repairs.
we don't load the cannons. I just tell like Boo Boo and maybe Jack and Emma Rose to just keep an eye out.
It's bad that I imagine like a guy with like a chariot and 2 dolphins like and a trident coming
You
towards.
mean you're imagining Ariel's father?
Yeah, pretty much.
False.
Except blue.
None of them are kings. They're wearing chitin armor. And they kind of like stop just outside of like range, basically, of your cannons or arrows, anything like that.
Okay, but we can still talk to them.
Well, they like they're too far away to like hear, but they do like wave
All right, I wave back.
like a greeting. Okay,
Okay.
one of the dolphin riders approaches slowly, like cautiously.
Okay.
I
I wonder if I should just go out and meet him, like on a boat or something. Nah, I won't do that. I'll just wait.
Okay. So he says, "Good day, travelers. What brings you to these waters?"
We were recently attacked by a ship of undead. We are making repairs.
He kind of like looks at you wide-eyed and he's like, "You defeated the menace."
Say, of course.
Yeah, of course I did.
You doubt
Duh.
our abilities?
You like flex and you're like, Psh, duh, stupid.
Was it supposed to be a difficult battle?
And he's gonna like
Monster.
look over your ship. He's like, "It looks like your ship took some damage. Is everybody okay?"
Yes, we took no casualties.
Trapped
Just
in a beaver butt.
the stern of our ship took some damage when we were rammed.
He's gonna tell you that
Shut up, you two.
they had secured like a
You really are.
Oh, shit.
Try.
little $5 donation from Keith. He says, "Watch out for the undertow." And ammo fumes. Astrid just falls over like she's an anime.
Like that face plant. And then
Yeah,
the
I'm just like,
sweat drop.
yeah.
Thing.
Steam rising off the head.
I'm like,
So yeah, he's go. Oh right, that's what I was saying when in the donation. He's gonna tell you that they had secured like a trade route and like business with Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
But recently, like none of the ships have been able to get through, because of this undead ship. Like this undead ship was basically killing everything that came into these waters, like
Oh,
this local area of the ocean.
I'm glad we could be of service.
Question.
I fight all evil in the name of Torm.
I have a question. Why wouldn't the fish people just use the dolphins and swim underwater under the boat?
Well, it wasn't them that was getting attacked. It was the merchants that were bringing supplies to them.
Yeah.
And like naturally, it's bad business if you have people like delivering goods to you and they never come back. You know what I mean? So, like that's a whole like other set of diplomatic problems between two peoples.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna express that like he's like very relieved that they're going to be able to finally like reestablish the trade and all that kind of good stuff. So he's gonna
Like we
ask.
missed out on a reward.
He's like we're but a humble adventuring party. Is there anything that we can do to assist you?
Give us your dolphins.
Give
No.
us the dollar.
He ain't gonna give you the dolphins. Like
Give you
they
a
have,
ride
like,
back home.
That's like asking somebody. That's like going over to somebody's house and being like, "Yo, give me your dog, bro."
But if your dolphin has dolphin pups or whatever they're called, and you need to get rid of a bunch of them, yo, I'm your guy.
He'll take down your information.
I'm gonna have a fleet of nautically
Boo
equipped
boo,
dolphins.
beaver salter.
Bro, I'll just come in like I'll be standing on two
I owe
dolphins,
you.
one on each foot. They have
No.
like laser fucking pew pew. Nor
Freaking
whales.
laser beams.
Narwhals.
Narwhals.
You tie it to
Oh.
you, and you're like that thing where like a boat pulls like in the Jurassic Park 3, and they cut themselves loose and end up on the island because the boat got attacked by dinosaurs. Like you have the parachute pulling you. I forget what it's
Pretty
called.
sure I've blocked that.
I totally don't even remember that movie.
Okay.
Okay,
You're talking about, like,
you have someone with a
parasailing.
Yeah, probably. Like you have a parachute and the boat's going and it's like pulling you and you're in the sky.
Or something.
He could do that because he has his glider wings. He could tie himself to a dolphin.
I don't know
Oh
if a
shoot!
dolphin
And
would
just
be.
be
I
flown
forgot
like
the
a
name.
kite.
Yeah, kind of like a kite.
Oh, because he's got
Boo boo
the
kite.
the wing. Okay, I get what you're saying now. That would actually be fucking hilarious.
Have all the dolphins pull him, and he's just like
Uh,
up there. Air
but yeah,
like, yes.
the rest of the riders gradually come forward. You know, as they realize that you guys are
That
talking, there's no danger.
we're cool.
And they look to be wearing like similar armor to each other, like same kind of motifs, like they're like Team Rocket or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you get the idea, like similar colors and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I asked them if any of them have expertise, like working on a ship. Perhaps could you help our bosun with the repairs to our ship?
I've been touching my
Well,
beaver
like
bark.
most of their existence is under the water, so they don't really have a
Oh,
whole lot
so
of
they don't
like.
have boats. Okay.
I mean, they could help out as like brute labor, but
I don't think we really need that. We got
like
the
carrying
oarsmen.
stuff. But I mean, you wouldn't really want them to. Boo Boo do a
Yeah.
better job on his own.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
got
this.
the beaver butt. I got it.
Um,
Well,
That
could
beaver
you
can't think
give
of
booty.
us a
anything.
toe for extra speed? You know.
are we repaired? Are we ready to get underway?
Well, it's still gonna take a while. Like
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming like Boo Boo's working while you guys are talking to them.
Okay. I'm gonna ask. We're going to. God, what's that place called? Karam?
Calim.
Callum? Callumport?
Calim.
So I say our destination is Callumport. Do you know of any other dangers we might face on our way there?
He's gonna tell you like the oceans will always be treacherous. You know, just because of great sea creatures. He's gonna tell you that they've been working with a Leviathan hunter that's more or less kept the larger beasties at bay.
That's a relief.
Trip, if you want to give me a bardic knowledge check.
We need to get hot air balloons and rig them to the ship, and then we can have an airship.
Yeah, that's good enough. Like typically Leviathan hunters like start off as barbarians, like they're extremely strong individuals that end up like riding like these massive like dinosaur mounts and like basically like they're basically like Captain Ahab. Like they're the guys that are going and hunting Moby Dick. Close your mouth because your half orc's not doing it. It's not in the cards. Frenzied Berserker is better, trust me.
He's
But
just like riding Cthulhu.
yeah, basic like or like an what are they called? Ichthyosaur. The things
no
with like the
idea.
long fucking looks like a dolphin
Yeah.
but with a longer beak and like really sharp teeth.
Like what people think the Loch Ness monster is.
No, like actual dolphin, but with teeth
Oh.
and like a little. Like you're thinking of. I know what you're talking about, but Dog's not talking about that.
Oh, the other thing.
Yeah. The
No
thing.
idea what you guys are talking.
There's like the thing that like jumps out of the Jurassic Park trailer.
Probably, I think. It's been a minute since I watched that. But we'll just say yes.
I want to do that.
Well, you're not
This is
allowed.
what you're talking about. View image.
I have nothing else to ask these dudes.
Is this what you're talking about, Thug? I just linked it in Skype.
Let me check. Yeah.
Oh, that thing looks so cool.
Be a Pleurodon.
But yeah, they'll ride mounts like that and basically like take on big beasties and either capture them or drive them off or kill them if necessary. If they're like evil, like a kraken. Kraken is something that you don't want to fight right now.
No, please.
So he's gonna basically like give you a course to follow, like heading south.
Oh, cool.
And he's gonna tell you like basically like if you stay between like this point here and here and this point here and here, you should be okay.
Oh, my thanks, sir. Torm's
Because
blessing
like I
upon you.
said, the Leviathan hunter that they've been working with has like driven all the really big beasties like back like into deeper oceans, like where they
Okay.
belong.
Do not go into deeper oceans. Gotcha.
All right, this is totally off topic, but kind of legitimate because you brought up the dinosaurs. Why hasn't someone made like an awesome Jurassic Park game where you build your own Jurassic Park simulator
Oh,
type?
like J Park
There's a
Simulator.
Minecraft mod.
Yeah, but it's yeah, like what?
That'd be
Like,
Jurassic
fucking
Park
awesome.
Tycoon.
that would be fucking dope. Why like
There's a Minecraft mod for that.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I think this will be a good spot for us to take a quick break. We're gonna take 5 here, so stick around, guys, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. Back we are. Back are we. Alright.
Ahoy.
We definitely got off topic, so I forget what we were talking about.
We were talking
They
to the
cleared
sea
the
people,
map.
and they gave us the map directions, and we were talking about krakens and stuff. But they had just given us the directions, and that's pretty much it.
Now let's go.
Okay. He's also gonna tell you that they have a magic user with them, a wizard,
Oh,
if he can be of any assistance.
perhaps you could help us with our masthead. We found that it is magical, but we cannot discern how to use it.
He's gonna ask you for permission to come aboard so he can take a look at it.
Permission granted.
Wish to come aboard.
Okay. He climbs up, starts looking at it, and he's gonna tell you, well, it's definitely magical and it's very powerful.
We know that there is a word to activate it, but we do not know what word.
He says that he can attempt to figure out what that word is, but he's gonna have to cast some divining magic, and that's gonna take a little time.
We have time. We're still repairing our ship.
Yeah, you're still not ready to be underway yet, so you've got plenty of time. So he's gonna like get up near the figurehead and start doing his thing.
Okay. Well, I tell Astrid to go watch him and like try and learn from him and stuff like
Watch
that.
and learn, noob.
Make sure if he says the word, she
I know
definitely
wizards
hears
don't
it.
have no book learning.
Then
All
I
you
guess I
can
go
tell-
back.
All you can tell is
Oh.
that he's casting some kind of divination magic. So he wasn't lying.
Mhm.
But it's a different kind of magic from what you employ.
Oh.
He's a
Would that be more
wizard,
my
she's a
forte? Oh,
sorceress.
wizard. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
A trick would actually be the closest, like, spell casting wise.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay.
Sort of.
Well, then I go check him out too.
You know,
Yeah,
pay
you guys can
attention.
hang out and talk to him
Divination,
or
is that what
pay
you said?
attention. Divination, yeah.
I was arcane.
Exactly, evil Homer.
Nectar. Nectar.
Klaatu, Verata. Yeah, I said the words, basically.
I guess I go back and talk to like the leader that I was talking to earlier. Be like, what brings you guys out here? Were you just patrolling for that undead ship?
Well, he said we were prepared for battle. We were going to attempt to vanquish the evil cleric.
Ah.
Well, you're welcome.
You do a good job. Well, and that's why he's like offering to help you. Like he's very grateful, and
Right.
he will tell great tales of your exploits to his people.
I make sure he knows that my name is Captain Eugenia of the Salty Beaver.
Very good,
I'm
Captain
Jack.
Euphanonymous.
Should I be telling people like I'm a priestess of Torm? Would that be a bad idea? Since I'm
Well,
being like,
I mean,
I'm not really being hunted. Like I still don't know why they did what they did, so I don't know.
It really all depends on how you want to play your character.
Well, I am kind of a megalomaniac
it's
now, not by
really-
choice. Thanks.
Right, but being a megalomaniac doesn't necessarily make you preachy.
Okay.
So I mean, it really all depends. Like, do you wear your holy symbol prominently? Do you kind of keep
Yes.
it under your,
No, it's right there on the breastplate.
and keep it putting it right on Front Street?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or heart torn.
Yes. The
Got the t-shirt and everything.
And I've already said like blessings of Torm upon you. So
thank you, Homer.
we need to figure out it can't be a cross because that's not a thing. Should be like.
Well, I thought we covered that. Like, what his
Did we?
holy symbol was. I believe it's.
I meant like his hand gesture, not the symbol. The symbol is like a fist.
Fist bumping.
Symbol of Torm. Yeah, it's a gauntlet. It's actually like this. Bless you.
Or maybe it's like, maybe you want I should slap you face, huh? Come over here, I'll give you a smack.
I'll bless you, all right.
So yeah, while this is going on, you know that they also have a druid in their party,
Cool.
and they also have a ranger
Uh-huh.
and a warrior. If that's of any consequence to anything, I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I could ask the druid how they got the dolphins. It's like, how does one acquire such noble mounts?
Um,
Or would I know that already since I'm a
yeah,
venti?
for the sake of diplomacy, I'm gonna let you take that back because, like, duh, you're a venti, you would know that they
Okay.
raise their mounts. Like, much the same way that, like, humans on the land, like, use horses.
Oh, okay.
Like, you wouldn't go up to somebody, like, on the mainland and be like, where'd you get that fantastic animal that you're riding? Oh my god! They're just gonna be like, at the livery?
So would there be like dolphin stables?
They don't really, like, work that way. They're more like pets.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I
I would describe the relationship kind of like between, like, the dire wolves and the Starks. The Stark
Oh, so they
children
kind
in
of
Game of
choose
Thrones.
you and you choose them and then you're
Sort
buddies.
of, yeah. They have, like, a
Oh.
bond between Ryder and
Okay.
Delphine.
So I'd have to actually like meet one and be like, sup?
Sup, girl? Sup with your blowhole? No? Too soon?
Gross.
Never too soon.
I don't have anything else to ask any of them.
Anybody? Anybody?
Didn't we have some
Right.
nature thingy?
You look.
We had something to do with nature
We
that we
had
could have used the druid.
scrolls that we got rid of.
Sold it. Is that what you're talking about? The scroll?
Maybe. Oh, there was something
The
else.
spell of some sort?
I don't have anything on me. Should we do detect magic on any of these gems?
Will they do us any good?
Well, if they're magical, they'll be worth more.
Don't let them know we have gems.
Well, I wasn't gonna do it in front of them. I was just asking.
Hey guys, go get those super expensive gems that we found and show these guys.
Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. So we're
Just
just
about
waiting
covered
for
it.
the ship to get repaired and for him to figure out our mast. Or not mast, our figurehead.
T.
Okay, so he finishes his spells and he's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But he's like, I'm not gonna.
Please,
He's like,
yeah, I
I'm
was
not
gonna
gonna speak
please
it out
do not.
loud. I'm gonna write
Write
it
it down.
down and hand it to
I-
the captain.
Yeah, I
That'd be
asked
awesome.
Giblet to get some paper and ink.
The secret word is.
So I have the word now in my hands.
You do.
Sick. What is it?
I will type it in chat.
Are we like literally never allowed to speak the name? Because like even if we do it out of character, you could be like, and the dragon wakes up. Of course it fucking is. Okay, I hand it to Astrid and say, keep this close, keep this safe. Don't tell anybody else about it.
Keep it secret. Keep
I'll
it
put
safe.
that.
Memorize it and burn it is what I tell her to do.
Oh, really?
I don't feel like it.
I'll put it under memory and other,
There you go.
just so I don't forget.
It's a command in chat.
Yep. Kind of hard to forget. That's why I made it that. It's established. Hey, what's up, Deathwish?
Would Jack be able to use it as well? I kind of only want one person to have it just in case. Definitely not Boo Boo, 'cause he's just gonna say it.
What? I wouldn't just say it. I'm not.
He just
like
says it all the
that.
time. Like turns it on and off, on and off, on
Can I
and off.
tell Trip and Dro sign language?
No.
That won't
Oh,
activate.
you wouldn't be able to
will
tell
it?
she's telling me.
Well, yeah, I guess that's her decision.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a appropriate gesture for
Oosh.
that word.
Don't say it.
Don't say the fucking word.
See, no, don't tell him because he's just gonna say it. I know he will.
I'm gonna say it to
Maybe
him in
Trip
Dro
would.
sign language. He's like,
Damn it!
oh, so the magic word is.
Well, I make my opinions on it clear to Astrid. I think only the ship's mage should really know this.
Also,
You will be
the-
in charge of activating it.
the
At all
wizard who
times.
tells you what the command word is, he's gonna be like, "Where did you guys get this? This thing is incredible."
It's a long tale.
At the ship depot?
The short version
Use ship
is
depot?
there was a sinking island and we had to find a boat.
Okay. He's like, "Well, you were incredibly lucky then." He's also gonna warn you that it's a living figurehead. Like right now, it's in its like static
Dormant
mode.
state.
Yeah, dormant is a good way of putting it. So it's basically like it's asleep.
Okay. How do we put it back to sleep once we awaken it?
Same word.
Oh, okay.
Same word awakens it, and like whoever, it will only take orders from the person that's like activating it.
Okay. So
Um,
like the enemy can't be like yelling the word
right,
and turning it off.
right.
So wait, I could just like stand there and just be like, light on, light off, light on, light off, light on, light off. Just like screw with it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea because it's also sentient. It's not just like a construct.
I'd be
So-
like, God damn it!
You really
Like
are.
every time.
Shit. Another $5 from Keith. Thank you. Fish people. The word is Bushans. Oh, awesome.
You cannot say it, Keith.
The word must
Not
not be
bad.
said. So he's gonna tell you, like, you know, dragons, obviously. He's like, the good thing is that it's a bronze dragon. They tend to be very good-natured and helpful.
Cool beans.
But expect a rough first introduction.
Okay.
Because he's going to explain it in terms of, like, you've been asleep for X number of weeks, and then suddenly you wake up and you're somewhere completely different with a completely different group of people, and you're going to be like, what the fuck?
Should we introduce ourselves to him now before we get into combat and summon him?
thank
The
God I
the
have
eventee politely ask that you wait until they leave, because they don't want to, if something goes down, they don't want to get caught in the middle of it.
I understand
It's a
that,
powerful weapon.
but would it be a good idea to wake him and introduce ourselves before combat, or just like in combat be like, hey, wake up and go kill them?
Totally up to y'all.
I feel like he'd hate it if some random strangers were like, hey, we're using you as a weapon now.
I think we should introduce ourselves. We will wait until you depart, and then we shall introduce ourselves to our friendly bronze dragon.
Thank you for that follow, Kirez. What else? Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Dadle Dude. Sorry, I almost said Dadle Blood. But it's Dadle Dude.
Okay. So, got our secret word. Astrid, are you telling Jack?
No.
'Cause I highly recommend you keep it to yourself.
Jack wouldn't just randomly say it, though.
I know. That's true.
Yeah, exactly what Delicious said.
I keep forgetting that I trust Jack.
It's gonna be like, y'all
Yes. Okay,
motherfuckers
you
need
can
Jesus.
tell Jack if you want to. I think it would be a good
So
idea to
Boo Boo's
keep
the
it.
only one that's not allowed to know.
Well,
fuck-
it's like
that's a
magic
mess.
users, magic users. I'm the captain.
That's
Boo
messed up.
Boo's gonna be doing more important things than directing a dragon.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have magical experience.
Like one of the 5 who ever said it right on the first go. Well, I almost fucked it up, but caught myself. I'm pretty good with pronunciation of names. I only fuck them up once in a while. Okay, so they're basically like, you're welcome back in these waters anytime. Of course.
Thank you, friends.
They will spread tales of your victory and your glory. Like, this is something that had been a problem for them for a while. Like, they're not the first adventuring party to go and try and bring this fucker down. Like, they've
Cool.
lost friends.
We're
They've
heroes.
lost family.
We the best.
The best.
Around.
Around.
I figured out what the word is in Drow sign language. You ready?
Dear God. Are there actually like?
Wait. Ah,
That just looks dirty.
That's filthy. You put that away. Banned from Twitch.
that's it. It's hard to do that and then
Making
like
sexual
hold it up
innuendos
and show
on
you.
the stream. You're fired.
Looks so
Ew.
wrong.
Ew.
Or it could just be awkward turtle.
Awkward turtle. What?
Dadle, what we're
Awkward
doing right now is completely homebrew. I have the players have another party that they got to 5th level, and I wanted to do another adventure after that, but it's like a really fucking epic adventure, and I wanted to have like a huge party for it. So I started another separate party, and then we're gonna bring those 2 parties together for the
Then we're
next
gonna go kill Thoglor.
campaign. So basically, like, this homebrew stuff that I'm doing right now is just to get like our nautical jollies out of the way and get these guys to around level 5, which we're basically like on track for. Like, what you guys are all like 3rd, 4th now.
Level 4.
4.
Yeah. And I need like 4,500 till next level.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I need like
Too far.
4,000 till next level.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool then.
Because I think I'm the one that's behind.
Marginally.
No, I'm at 6,500.
I'm at 6,000, like exactly.
Oh, I need 3,500. God, I'm bad at
I'm at 6420.
math.
6420.
Blaze it.
Ooh.
Perps, swag, no scope, 420, lols, bushnons, underscore,
no, you
underscore,
said the
underscore,
word.
underscore,
Something about bays.
bay.
Stupid kids. Anyway. So are they going to stick around for like, because I don't have anything else to ask them. We're still repairing. Got our figurehead info.
Yeah, and he's just gonna tell you to, like, obviously beware of like the other perils of the sea, like
Pirates.
pirates. Like, the Leviathan hunter like keeps the big beasties away, but there's also, like the sea devils, obviously. Ooh, thank you for that follow, herbal pleasure.
Ooh.
Get me some herbal pleasure, yeah. Put some honey on it. Thank you for the follow, Death Wish.
Sure.
Follow Storm. Get hyped. It's the only way you'll survive. Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Treble.
Woo!
Damn. That chain, though. Love these follows. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that they can tell you. Again, they reiterate that Jack's not gonna be necessarily welcomed where you're going.
Yes, we know. He'll stay on the ship.
Maybe get him like I don't know, Menachem Begin disguise kit.
A what?
Menachem Begin disguise kit.
Okay.
I think he was like the prime minister of Israel or something. I don't know, or Egypt.
Oh.
I just like the name.
We'll just put some like a cowl on his head and wear gloves.
I thought I was staying.
He's gonna be Batman. That's literally the first thing that popped into my mind when you said a cowl. Swear to
Wow.
me.
You
I
can
already
be
have
our
the
Batman.
goggles.
Let's do that. Batman doesn't
Just get
have
me like a
goggles.
bandana.
Well, we'd have to hide your hair too.
Okay, then get like a turban. Like whatever the Flint guy was wearing in like the first 5 minutes.
Anywho.
Yeah, about that.
So once they leave, I want to get like Jack and Ammo at the front because Jack's got good diplomacy, and Ammo's going to speak the word. And I'm going to stand like somewhere near the mast. Be like, you guys, go wake the dragon.
Go get him.
just go
You
say
don't
hi.
want to wake the
Go
dragon.
say hi.
All right.
Oh, and I
just
go
give
down
me
below
1
decks
second.
to let the oarsmen know what's going on. Like, just so you know.
I just gotta move some screens around real
Oh,
quick,
okay.
so I'm just putting up my AFK screen momentarily.
Oh.
Just give me like 2 seconds, because something was like off kilter and it's bothering me.
Yeah, I saw it move, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was like something when like we restarted the call. Like I might have moved the window by accident or something.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I have it right now. Should be good now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta find the reference for these guys. I believe it's listed under... We'll try this first. Yeah, I believe it's at the end. No, maybe not. Okay, I guess it's under the wondrous items then.
I hear car horns.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should probably... Is it like really loud, like really disruptive, or
No.
just kind of in the background?
I
Yo,
can
whoever the
just
fuck that is needs to stop jerking off on their fucking horn before I go smack the shit out of
Like,
their lips. Seriously.
I didn't hear it.
It's like,
car
you're
alarm.
upset. We understand. Fuck up.
It's very, very faint, but I could hear it. I'm
It's
like,
a lot
somebody's
louder
upset.
here.
God, the neighbors behind me used to do that
She
constantly. So
knows
like,
it's a multi-pass.
they would like one of them would go out in the car, and then to get the other one's attention would
Okay,
just like
here it is.
every 5 seconds, just like,
I will give
Please.
you like all the information that the book gives on living figureheads, and that way you know. Just try not to meta with it. Fair
Oh.
enough.
Okay.
Carved from wood and resembles an ordinary figurehead. When a command word is spoken, the figurehead animates and is able to use special powers as described below. Obeys and serves the ship's master, usually the captain. Unless stated otherwise, it can speak common and communicates telepathically with its master, provided it is within 100 feet. So that's going to be youth grapples.
Yay.
If it is broken or destroyed in its carving form, it is forever ruined. If destroyed while animated, it simply reverts to a wooden carving that can be used again at a later time.
So do not ram things with it.
No, you can ram things with it.
But if it gets destroyed, is it so it's sturdy
might.
enough to ram things, or?
It looks sturdy. I mean, it's really not for ramming things, though.
Oh, okay.
You can do so much more damage just by using
By
it.
summoning it, yeah.
Yeah. It has intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Special abilities: Dragon Head. Large dragon head and neck is carved from cedar or spruce. I'll let you guys decide.
Spruce. 'Cause
Oh, couldn't it be mahogany, like the best of all woods?
Nope, cedar or spruce. Those are your options. Deal with
I
it.
don't.
You can go with spruce. Let's do spruce.
Spruce it
Why would you
is.
choose any lesser wood?
With a gaping mouth and fierce eyes, when animated, this living figurehead gains a breath weapon appropriate to the kind of dragon. It also confers on its ship immunity to a type of energy damage according to that kind of dragon.
Oh, sick.
In this instance, it will be electricity.
Cool. So if we get hit with lightning, we're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be alright.
Sick.
Now I gotta give you some stats for it. Because it has like a bite attack in addition to.
Emma, do you want to do that, or
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Hang on, I have a pad right here.
I'll write it down too, just in case.
Dragon figurehead. That totally does not look like the letter F. Okay. So you said it's a bite attack?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you the bite attack. It's +5 melee, and the damage is 1d8 +4.
Nice.
It's got 5-foot reach, so standard.
Does it have claw swipey attacks?
No, it's just
Okay.
the head.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't like
Get
come
derp.
out. I was wondering if it like came out
It
and like
turns
actually
into a
went
full
places.
dragon and flies around. No,
Yeah.
it's stuck to the front of. It's basically like if you chopped a dragon's head off and then stuck it on the front of there and it remained alive.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. It
It's
has
breath
a
attack?
hardness of 5.
Mhm.
Immune to electricity. Telepathy of 100 feet. And the breath weapon can be used once every 1d4 rounds. So how that works is like you use it, and then after you use it, you roll d4,
You roll 1d4.
and then that's how long it takes to recharge.
okay, cool. What's the damage?
Well, I'll give you the whole thing together. It's going to be a breath weapon, 80-foot long line of acid, or lightning, sorry. The damage is 10d6.
Oh,
Boom.
what?
And the save DC is 16. So that'll be like a reflex save. Like say you were like face to face with like an enemy ship and you shot it at the enemy ship, like the people that were in that line of fire have to make that save DC for it's reflex for half damage, I think. And
Okay.
if they fail, they take full damage. But still, that's fucking bow.
Yeah, that's 10d6. Jesus Christ. Would that hurt like the ship? Like if I could aim it at like the bottom of the ship, would it like sink a ship?
It
Or since it's
depends.
lightning, it won't really like.
Because it's lightning, I believe you guys should still have the reference sheet that I made for you for naval combat. It gives you the
Oh, yeah.
all the different immunities. Let me or like the yeah, electricity does half damage.
Oh.
Thank you for that follow, burner.
So if like there were a bunch of people in the water, could we have him like breathe lightning and it would just fry them all?
Depends on the situation and what you're aiming it at.
Okay.
Like kind of like how an electric eel kills its prey or whatever, or stuns it.
Like if Sawagan swimming at us and we like had him fire the lightning at like their group. Like how lightning and water don't mix and it makes bad.
Yeah. I mean they're either gonna get hit or they're not. So I might do like in that instance, if they're in the water, if they save, I might do like 3/4 damage instead of half damage, like that kind of thing. But it's not
Like I
like
didn't know if it would do
it's not gonna
more.
do like extra damage. It'll just spread more. So that's why I would say
Okay.
I'd do like 3/4 instead of half on a successful save. Like I said, depending on the situation, like how close they are together, all that kind of stuff. But
Is
good
that it for the
question.
breath weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I remember last time I was gonna work on doing like a mini map thing, so it'd be easier to do the positioning for different ships. I couldn't find anything that really worked well,
That's
so
okay.
we'll just rely on our epic art skills. Um, but yeah, are you activating?
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna move up to behind ammo. I'm thinking maybe I'll just make ammo in charge of it instead of me. I don't know. What do you? I'm gonna ask Astrid like in character about this. Like Astrid, would you like to be the one commanding the dragon?
You're the
I
captain.
guess if
You're commanding it. Whoever the captain is
it'll obey
commanding it.
me.
Oh, I thought like you said unless stated otherwise.
Yeah, and it's not. That would be for like a different kind of figurehead.
Oh, I thought I could like tell it like listen to Astrid.
Can anyone activate it, or is the captain the only one that can?
Pretty sure you can activate it.
You can activate it, but it'll obey the captain.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
can be like at the helm and then you can be at the bow and
I
then
activate it.
Now you have to like whisper it in its ear.
Yeah, you have to say it to it. Don't say it loudly, please.
It's not.
Dragonhead activates.
Oh god! Hi,
and
dragon!
it's like an incredible thing to see because like instantly like this wooden figurehead just like comes to life and just starts like looking around.
Could
And,
like lightning strike it and it comes to life?
Sure, Trip. And Scruffles, in your head you hear, "What is thy bidding, my master?" No, something to that effect.
Does he actually talk to me in my brain?
Yeah, telepathy.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I
you
say
can-
hello in my brain.
Hello.
Hi.
He says, "You're not the Vermlord."
No, there was an incident. The island that they were on was sinking, and we took their ship to escape. I do not know if he's alive or not anymore, but I am Euphigenia.
Are you the captain of this vessel?
I am.
Then I am yours to command.
Oh, you're taking this well.
He wants to like know more about you though. Like he's curious.
Okay, I can tell him my backstory. I am a priestess of Torm. I once ran an orphanage, but it was sadly burnt to the ground.
He's going to like you like hear it in your head like this gigantic sigh of relief. And he's going to tell you that it's going to be a pleasure serving a cleric or priestess of Torm. He thought he was going to be stuck under the sway of evil creatures for the rest of his days.
Aw. Well, I'm glad we found this ship.
Thank you for that follow, Greg Billsland. Greg Billsland, yes.
Good job, Doc.
Sorry, the I's and L's together confuse me. I never learned to read.
No.
So he's like very, very happy with his new ownership.
Cool.
And like you see like the figurehead itself is like grinning from ear to ear like I'm back, bitches. I don't have to be fucking dick no more. He's gonna tell you that he was forced to do terrible things, kill innocent people, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's horrible. You will have to do no such things with me. I follow Torm's teachings very closely.
You notice that in its animated state, it has like this collar around its neck,
Hmm.
and he asks for you to remove it. He's going to tell you that that's how the Worm Lord was able to force him to do these things.
Oh,
And
okay.
he says, we both serve like basically the same set of ideals. He's like, if you
Okay.
want to leave it on, that's fine, but man, fucking itches. You got some
I say, of course,
a little
friend.
bit of chafage under there.
I say, of course, friend, and I ask Astrid, could you remove the collar that he has on his neck? It was forcing him to do evil things.
So
Because
Sure.
they
I
haven't
moved
heard
back
anything, right?
behind
Because
them.
I've been doing this whole thing in my brain, and I'm just like.
We don't
Ast-
hear any.
Astrid, what are you doing?
Guess I'm gonna go attempt to remove it.
Good job. You're a star elf. Um, and like, I'll give this to you, Scruffles. Like the dragon is radiating a very good aura. The collar,
Mhm.
not so much. It's like it gives you like a blecky feeling. Like you look at it and you're like, ugh.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe makes your tummy rumble a little, like gurgle a little bit. You're like, ugh, gross.
That collar's giving me bubble guts.
I don't like it. It's making me
Need the
gassy.
heebie-jeebies.
All right, and
It's
like when
giving
you
me IBS.
touch it, like it feels like cold to the touch, like almost like you're touching like ice,
Ew.
and it feels like slimy to you.
Ew.
Hang on, I need to wash my hands.
So you get the collar off. Are you gonna just discard it, or are you gonna keep it?
We should
I'd like to hold on to
probably
it.
keep it so we can find some place to like properly destroy it,
Okay.
melt it down or something.
I'll hold on to it.
We'll put
Okay.
it in the hold because it's huge.
Well, I mean, it's way too big for you to
Oh,
like keep
that
on
was
Hold
you.
just
on
like
your
a
person.
collar.
I
That
mean,
was like
like the base of the figurehead is probably like that big around. You know what I mean? Like maybe even bigger. So it's like a huge thing.
'cause you never. We might need this.
Don't put it on little Lenny.
No.
It'd be like he'd be like
He's been
able to
through
fix it.
enough. Leave
He
him
wouldn't be able to wear
alone.
it. He'd
Because
be
like,
like,
what if
"Oh,
a kraken attacked us and we hook it on one of its
Well,
tentacles,
it's
and
for
then the
turning
kraken's ours,
it's for turning good things evil, not
or
evil
just
things
making
good.
things under your control.
But it's got an
Um,
oogie feeling. I won't use things with
Is-
oogie
You
feelings.
don't have to.
he's gonna tell you that it's some kind of collar of like obeisance, where like the person who made it like puts it on things and bends them to their will.
so we
Oh,
like
Like
okay, so
it
it's
didn't make him evil. It just prevented him from stopping himself, basically.
okay, so it's not based on alignment or anything. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put it in the hold. Maybe it'll come in handy.
He roars happily,
we could
like
back
when you take
on the
the
next
collar off.
Can I pet him, or would that be bad?
You can pat him.
I'm gonna pet him.
Ah,
Does
I
he
ask
like
him,
need
do you
to
wish
Do you have
to
knowledge the
stay?
planes?
I think so. I don't think I have any points in it,
The
though.
plane, the plane.
I don't have any points in it.
are you true?
I do.
Woo!
I have all the knowledges, at least.
Hit it,
Any
Trip.
Do it!
$15, not bad.
Nice. Fucking nice. Um, so you know that like Torm is especially fond of bronze dragons, and his avatar has even been known to use one as a mount. So y'all should get along fine.
Oh, cool. As I pet him and I ask him, would you like to stay awake or would you like to sleep until we need you?
He explains to you that he can only stay awake for like short periods of time before he has to revert back to
Oh.
his wooden form.
Is there like
I guess.
Like
let me
once
think of,
he
like,
goes
a-
back to sleep, do we have to wait a certain amount of time before we summon him again?
Yeah, but you don't exactly know what that is yet. Like, the more you get familiar with it, you'll be able to kind of figure that out.
Could he become like a real dragon? Like, is he cursed as this thing?
He's like a magical thing, basically. It's like the spirit of a dragon got put into a figurehead.
Is there any way we could end up like making him
Releasing
whole
him?
again?
Would he want that?
Maybe like when you're 20th level and you can cast like True Resurrection,
Okay. Well,
that kind of thing.
we'll wait.
But
What's his
he
name?
seems to be pretty happy with his lot.
What's his name?
I don't know. What's his name? He's part of your crew.
Homer wants him to be called Falcor.
That'd be sweet.
Uh,
Well, he's a bronze dragon. He spits lightning. If that gives you any...
Nose Dormo.
Yeah, we could let chat
No.
name him.
Yeah, I'm doing a straw poll right now.
Just have
What
it end
is
in Dormo.
the dragon's name? Would you say Ammo?
I was making a WoW reference. The bronze dragon leader is Nose Dormo.
Nose Dormo. I don't know if that's right. Let's go
N-O-Z.
Falcor. N-O-C?
N-O-Z.
Oh, is that? Oh, Nosdorm. Okay, I get it. All right. So I got Nosdormo, Falcor.
Randy.
I'm gonna put Fluffy.
Yeah, Turkey Man
Randy.
wants Randy.
Randy.
But Mr. Leahy... Randy.
oh god.
Trogdor.
Trogdor?
Trogdor. Trogdor.
Trogdor.
Trogdor.
Now we're gonna
All right,
let
I got
chat
5 names. I
decide.
got Nosdormo, Falcor, Fluffy, Randy, Trogdor.
Undertow.
No.
Under toe, like a toe, or T-O-W?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'd say
He
T-O-W.
doesn't have toes.
I don't like toe.
I don't like Tau.
Okay, I think we have 6. I
Randy
think
the Dragon Boat.
That's.
Oh, I don't know what I want. Randy
call
or
him-
Dragon?
You could call him Ricky after Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Vote. It's too late.
Oh,
That
know what I
Trogdor
want.
had.
Oh, we could have called him Puff.
Alright.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
he's not
Oh.
that magic. And he's not a whole dragon. He's like a head.
Yeah, but he's a dragon head. Puff the Magic Dragon.
Just name him Head.
I thought it was Trogdor with 1 G.
Well, we can spell it differently later.
Come on,
Not
Randy.
set in stone in the straw poll.
That straw poll spam.
Right, we got 3 for Falcor. Oh, 4 for Randy. Randy's in the lead.
Not a very dragony name though.
He's not a real dragon.
So
Here, I'll put this over here so y'all can see.
We got like 40 people watching, and we only got like 17 votes. Come on, people, vote.
everybody vote. Straw
Vote.
poll. Vote right now.
Stand
Randy,
up for your
2015.
rights. You gotta rock the vote.
Rock the vote, baby.
Randy, Falcor, Falcor, and Trogdor are tied with 4 votes. Randy's got 5 votes.
Randy.
When are we gonna?
Randy's
when
taking
are,
the lead.
when are we gonna call this?
I'll give it
Ooh,
another
Randy's
minute.
got
Give
6
everybody
votes.
a chance to vote.
Come on, everybody.
Get your votes in. Rawr. Get your votes. Nicholas
Everybody vote.
Cage Dinosaur demands it.
That was honestly really creepy looking. Because they like made his skin all green looking and stuff to match it. It was
Yep.
very creepy.
Oh, Falcor and Randy
Oh.
are tied with 6 votes.
All right, we gotta have a
Oh.
tiebreaker. Somebody has to break the tie.
Let's go, Randy.
Oh, we
Trogdor's
should have
got
named
5.
it Draco, like Dragonheart.
Oh,
Unimaginable.
Now that reminds me too much of Draco Malfoy.
That too.
Oh, you meant Drake, right?
that
Was
was
it Draco or
Draco.
Draco?
I thought it was
Draco.
It's a
Draco.
real dragon's name. This
We
guy's
could have
just
called
like
him Drogo. Or
Drogon.
Drogon.
Pants, Scruffles.
Drogon.
Oh, Randy's
late.
pulling ahead.
Oh, Randy's at 7.
Oh,
It's
Randy.
neck and neck.
Well, I mean,
If it's
even if
Randy,
it
that makes
tied, you could
Scruffles.
put the two names together. Randy Falcor. Falcor Rand.
Randcore.
Brand core.
Well, no. Falcor ends in an R. Randy starts in an R. Falcor Randy.
Valkyrie.
That just sounds weird.
I like Randcore.
So far, it's
Randcore.
Randy because
Isn't
that's
Rancor a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, but
a
In both
Rancor.
Star
Yeah,
Wars
Star
and
Wars.
emotionally.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
Randy
Rancor is
Savage.
bitterness. and
Randy
resentment.
Savage. Every time he wakes up, he's like, "Ooh yeah, snap into his
so if
Slim
it's
Jim."
Randy, does that make Scruffles Leahy?
Miss Elizabeth, I love you.
What the fuck?
No, the proposal. You guys didn't see. Well, Trip and
Oh,
Amber
yeah, I
were
have seen
still
the proposal.
fetuses back then, but
Wait, have I seen the proposal? Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I'm confused.
Falcor
Oh, Falcor and Randy are
tied,
back to.
so-
I'm gonna make another straw poll with Falcor and Randy.
and we'll settle this.
Yeah.
Settle it.
Every time you say Falcor, my brain goes Val.
Makes me think of the band.
Falconer.
Yeah.
You're a falconer. You're a parroter.
Ah,
Oh, by the way, do you ever
Oh.
name your parrot?
Oh no, I didn't come up
Your
with
parrot
that.
can be whichever name doesn't get chosen here.
No, I'll come up with a good one for him because he's gonna be a kind of a prick.
Oh, good.
Andy.
We need more of those.
What's a douchey name? James. Every
James.
James I've ever met is an asshole.
Wow, really?
Brandon.
Met quite a
Brandons
few,
are dicks
quite a few
too.
lovely Jims.
They're also known for being gay.
What?
True facts.
I'll think of a name.
Randy's in the lead. 12-8. Randy.
Come on, everybody, cast your vote.
I think we can call it now. I think his
Yeah.
name is Randy.
Looks like Randy it is. Randy.
Okay. Randy it is. So I ask him what his name is, and he tells me it's Randy. And I pet him.
Give him a nice little pat.
So, like, does he like to be awake, though? Like, feel the nice ocean breeze before he goes back to sleepy poos?
Basically, you're asking like if you want to just let him
Yeah,
stay
he
awake
just wants
until
to,
he
like, let
falls
it run
asleep.
out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
He's happy with
Okay.
that.
Cool. And we can
He'll
also
tell you that
find
it's good
out
to
how long. he can
Smell the
stay.
salt air in his nostrils and the spray of the ocean on his beak. I don't know. What do dragons
They
have?
don't have
Snout?
snouts, yeah.
Snout. Not a-
Proboscis. His snoot.
Okay. Yeah, I just let him hang out at the front and be like, "All right, you do your thing. We're just repairing the ship after our last battle. I defeated some skeletons. It was kind of badass.
He's like, of course you did. You're a priestess of Torm.
I love him.
Wait, what's your
He's
character's
gonna-
last name?
He's gonna tell you, I bet you sent those undead running.
I did. They all jumped into the ocean. I cleared the deck except for this one dude who was the captain, and he was kind of a dick.
Oh, so good at this.
Insane,
Ruffles.
actually. But that's a story for another day.
Okay. So I guess we're just still waiting for repairs.
BB Moose, there's Roll20, which is the website that we're using. That would it's probably your best bet if you're looking to play with D&D with other people online. But there are other ways, like on Steam. I've seen people do this on Steam. There's a tabletop simulator, which actually like has physics and all that kind of stuff. but people tend to flip the table because that's a thing. So especially when you're doing D&D, I can see that being very annoying. I think there's also like a reset button though, so if somebody does flip the table, you can do like an undo.
Oh, sounds
That
like
would
the
make
Cards
sense.
Against Humanity thing.
So there's a couple options for you, but Roll20 is free, and the tabletop simulator, I think last time I checked, was like $15 a copy, and each person. Oh, and it keeps
That's too
crashing on you. All right, yeah, I would just go with Roll20 then. It's free. It's a website. It's very easy to run. Like setting things up and mapping takes a little bit of time, but they have really great tutorials on their website, so